it. I'm sure what you mean. You know what I mean. Hey, I got a question for you. You're the guy to ask. Hey, what is the best program to use when you want to record something that's on YouTube?
Well, I can suggest a really good one for you, and it's actually, you get a $25 lifetime membership, but it does a lot of good stuff, and it's called 4K Downloader. That's the one I would recommend, because this 4K Downloader, when you download that file, you can choose the bit rate, you can choose the file type, you can choose whether you just want the audio, and save it to an audio file as well. So I would recommend 4K Downloader. I think it's $15 a year or $25 for a lifetime membership. Back to you.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's the one I use already. I've been using that for ages. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't paid nothing, and I'm still using it. And I had a bit of trouble with the new version, and so I went online and downloaded it, and then it worked. Everything worked. So 4K Downloader is the one I use. Now, there was somebody else that was on there that recommended a different program, and I just wondered what program it was he was mentioning. But 4K Downloader, that was recommended to me by now a Silent Key, John FDK, VA3CJZ used to be one of the guys at the Warplane, and he used that all the time, and he's the one that recommended it to me, and it always worked good for me, but I haven't used it for some time, and yesterday I wanted to download the movie that Gary made. Gary made a movie of the Niagara Peninsula Amateur Radio Club flea market. So I wanted to download that, and it wouldn't work. I couldn't get it to work. But when I uninstalled it and reinstalled the new version off the internet, and then it worked just tickety-boo there. So anyway, I know you're a wealth of information there, Bill, so thank you very much for that. B3IUK, VA3, Charlie Whiskey Mike.
Yeah, Roger. A couple of points. Yeah, I run into that occasionally where it'll want you to authenticate, and you've already authenticated. It just seems to be a little bug with 4K Downloader. You do the right thing, uninstall it, and then just reinstall. But make sure you're always keeping that software updated, because the guy does a really good job of listening to the user community and making sure that you get proper updates. Now, I bought the paid version because I do a lot of YouTube downloading, and the free version limits you in two ways. It limits you to the speed that you can download that. It also thinks you should only upload a day. So the paid version is unlimited downloads and unlimited speed, so you can take advantage of high-speed internet. You know, plus just the paid version gives you more functionality about how your downloads are, bit rate, and whatnot. So, good program. Just another little bit of advice for you. If you're uninstalling software and doing a lot of reinstalling, you want to look at a program called, now I can't remember the program right now. I'll have to go back and look at it. I can't remember the name of the program. It'll come to me in a minute.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, what's it do? Tell me what it does.
Oh, Revo Uninstaller is the program I'm trying to think of. Revo Uninstaller. And the free version is good for most people.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I got really old software that'll uninstall anything. And it's called Fun Install. But it uninstalls programs. Plus my CC cleaner's got an uninstall in it too. So, but hey, you know, most of this stuff is built into Microsoft. And one of the guys who used to go to Warplane, Don Roop, VE3 EIA, no, EIR, yeah, EIR, yeah, Yeah, he's a Microsoft fan, so he uses everything Microsoft, and he used to work for IBM. This guy, but IBM way back. Of course, we're all retired now, Phil. So anyway. Thanks for the information. If you can think of it, break in and give us the information, and we should carry on and see who else is out there. Okay, we're being streamed here on YouTube from VA3CJZ. So anybody that is listening in, you can go on YouTube and put in VA3CJZ and listen along there with Chuck. And anybody who wants to check in that way, feel free check in wherever you are. Just get into the chat box and log in, and VA3CJZ Chuck there will answer you back. Okay, this is VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike, and Bill is there looking up stuff for us. Bill is very knowledgeable about computer stuff, and this is VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike. So if you're listening in on the TPNet and you can hear us, this is the TPNet. Please feel free to go now.
Victor Echo 3 India Sierra X-ray QRP.
You're QRP, but of course I can hear you. What do you mean you're QRP? I thought you, are you on your phone, or are you actually on the radio?
Well, good afternoon, Rick. No, the wife awarded me with a birthday present. The birthday's coming up end of the month. We're running a Hermes Lite 2 Plus. It's a SDR transceiver. It's a little tiny little box. It is driving my PW1. Unfortunately, the box only puts out 5 watts, and it looks like we're just about, what are we doing here? We're just about doing 100 watts, looking at 100 watts coming out of the amplifier. So I'll call it QRP, but yeah, it's a whole new way of looking at ham radio. The display, Rick, almost looks like a Flex, if you've ever seen them. Over.
Oops, I gotta find my foot switch. Yeah, hey, well, you sound perfect, no problem at all. No wonder you're doing 100 watts. I'm listening to you on Trueberry. I've got a really high noise level over here. I don't know. I think it's something in the neighborhood here. It's on in the daytime, early in the morning, like the wee hours of the morning, or at night. The noise isn't there, so not as bad anyway. So, but anyway, right now you're coming in great there, and of course, lower input, lower output, but you're doing 100 watts out. That's all you need there. Definitely lots of power there, Barry. V3ISX, VA3CWM.
Absolutely. Okay, Rick, well, I'll let you go. I'm busy doing, I've got some paperwork here on the computer, but no, it's kind of neat because it gives a beautiful display of exactly what's going on. 7-3, I'll say hi to Marty if he's listening. I did hear him there as well, and of course to Chuck. V3ISX, just running the 100 watts, 7-3.
Yeah, okay, Marty, are you there? Do you want to say hi to Barry?
Yeah, hi there, Barry. Thanks for the check-in to the net, and yeah, we've got visitors in the radio room now, so we're listening along and just explaining how things work. And by the way, I'm talking on the remote, so how's copy? Over.
Oh, I've got a good copy on you, Marty. No trouble. And I'm sure you've heard of the Hermes, the little boxes. A lot of the guys have been gravitating to them. It's a whole learning curve, but it arrived yesterday, and last night we got everything all tuned up. It's the software-defined transceiver. But anyway, you're sounding good on the remote. 7-3. I'll turn it back to Rick.
Okay, Barry, and yeah, well, the remote, yeah, it has two different views, I think, from what Marty was telling me, but yeah, it's you know, it just works like the 7300, no problem at all. Like, anyway, well, of course, no, actually, 7300 is easier to use, isn't it, Marty? I remember using your 7300 at field day there one year. It works really nice, and I also played around with Art's got a 7300, and I played around with it, and it's very, very easy to use. Anyway, okay, back to you, Marty. Anyway, back to you for any comment, or?
Yeah, okay, Rick. The Tucson Amateur Radio Club came up with that Hermes design, and I guess they're still producing it by the sounds of it. I'd be interested to see what that looks like sometime, Barry. Very good. And by the way, good copy on you. Okay, Rick, we're engaged up here, so we'll have the radio on in the background, and you carry on, sir.
Okay, very much, very good. And yeah, having trouble finding my foot switch here. I got to move it, I guess. So it's a more convenient spot. Anyway, this is VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike for the Warplane Heritage Radio Room, and this is the TransProvincial Net. The TransProvincial Net operates between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. every day, and we try and have a controller on every hour. So anyway, if you can hear us today, please go ahead and check in. This is VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike for the TransProvincial Net.
Victor Echo 3 Golf South Quebec Portable Papa 4. Victor Echo 3 Golf South Quebec Portable Papa 4.
Okay, Doug, how the heck are you? And anyway, you're still on Aruba. Is that Papa 4? I guess. Anyway, VA3 Golf Hotel Quebec / Portable 4. Or P4, I think you said. Anyway, this is VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike. Thanks for the check-in, Doug. And how's it going down there?
Roger, Rick. Victor, also 3 Charlie Whiskey Mike. This is Victor Echo 3 Golf Hotel Quebec Portable Papa 4. And yes, I'm still on the road up here for another week, soaking up the sun, relaxing, coming out for afternoon back. Fixing whenever when I get back next week and get back to the museum. Over.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, I was wondering how you were doing down there, or if you were back yet. And you know, I was just thinking that this morning. So yeah. Anyway, well, we're good. Good, everything's going there for you. Good there, Doug, and yeah, I'm just entering in the log, and I got you down with the Papa 4 in there, so you're actually right in Aruba. Is there any place in Aruba where I should mention that you are on the log? Over.
I guess the town or the suburb community is Nord. That's November Oscar Romeo Delta. Again, Nord, November Oscar Romeo Delta. That's I guess the neighborhood where the condo is where we are. Over.
Okay, Roger. Yep, I gotta move that foot switch. Nord, and in Aruba. So yeah, we got that in the line now, Doug. So that's good. Anyway, yeah. So we got you in the line here last week. I think I just put down your call sign and mentioned it was Aruba, whatever it was. Anyway, so what's the weather like there? Make us jealous. Well, actually, it's been warm here. It actually warmed up. It's above freezing. I was looking today, and it was 35 degrees Fahrenheit in the backyard. So I don't know what the actual temperature is supposed to be, but what's it like down there, over?
We're pretty steady, 84 degrees Fahrenheit all day long and into the evening, Rick. With a beautiful breeze that comes through. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, didn't last too long, maybe about a half an hour, and then the wind blew it out to sea. There's always a breeze here. It's quite beautiful. It's quite pleasant to be outside. It's not stinking humid at all. It's very, very nice. Over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, well, that's great. Yeah, it's humid. It gets very humid here. So that's good. Let's see if Chuck's in there, wants to say hello to you. And what remote are you on right now there, Doug, or?
It's the indoor here on Amateur Radio Club's remote out on Lake Huron outside the
Okay, roger on that. Marty, are you in there? Yeah, he's got visitors in the shack. Anyway, Marty, Doug is in Aruba, and he would like to say hello to you if you are copying me. VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike. Yeah, well, if you can hang around for a little bit, and he will be clear with the visitors pretty soon there, Doug, I'm sure. Let's see if Chuck's in there. Chuck, do you want to say hello to Doug? He's in Aruba.
So I'll say 736 thanks for taking my call. And when Marty comes back on, you could let him know I was asking for him. And maybe I'll still have the remote on. The 736, India Hotel Romeo, Mike Paul, Victor Echo 3, Delta Hotel Quebec, portable from the floor. 736, talk to you later.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Doug, 73, and thanks for the check-in. And I will tell Marty if he's Marty, if you're in there right now, go. I guess not. Okay, this is the TPNet, TransProvincial Net, VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike, and we're located in Hamilton. I'm actually located in Hamilton, and our co-worker there, cohort, is actually right in the radio room using remote. So anybody anywhere, if you want to check in, please go now.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet, Zulu.
Victor Echo 3, India, uniform, kilowatt.
Okay, Chuck and then Bill. Go ahead, Chuck.
Yeah, thanks, Rick. Good afternoon, everyone. VA3, Charlie Juliet, Zulu here in Hamilton also. And we are streaming live on YouTube. Just put in Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet, Zulu in the YouTube search and click on the live button. You can find us there. I could hear Doug, Rick, but he was in and out of my noise floor. I got a S8 noise floor, and he was anywhere between S8 and S9, but I could hear him for most of it. So anyhow, I know he had to take off, and so I thought I'd give you an official check-in there, Rick. Back to you.
Okay, Okay, thanks for the official check-in. I don't know if Doug's still there or not. So we'll turn over to Bill, and then we'll see if Doug's in there. Bill maybe wants to talk to him. Go ahead there, Bill. VA3CWM.
Yep. Okay, Rick. Just wanted to give you a sort of official check-in for this hour. Just take another quick comment over when I mentioned the software, Revo Uninstaller. The reason why I mentioned that to you is because when you use Microsoft Install, it tends to do a lot of stuff behind your computer gets loaded, where we use sometimes third-party installers, they do a better job of file cleanup, like stuff that you don't need on your computer anymore, like related files or directories or whatnot. So that's why I mentioned Revo. I just wanted to mention, I think it was Barry when he checked in there with this new radio. Really good signal here. The audio might have been just a little bit on the hot side, but he was good, strong, almost 40 over there. That's here. I'll be listening to you on. I go walk the dog. Good thing and smile for today. Take care, Rick.
Okay, I missed the name. What's the name of the uninstaller?
Romeo Echo Victor Oscar Revo Uninstaller. Over.
Okay, Revo Uninstaller. Okay, got it. Very good. Thanks for that, because I know exactly what you're talking about. Leaving files behind, and it even tells you that it may leave files behind, and if you go looking, you sometimes find them. Anyway, yeah. So thanks for that, Bill. Anyway, let's see if Doug is back. Doug, are you still in there? No copy. And okay, how about Marty? Marty, are you in there?
Roger. We're listening along here, Rick. And
okay, you missed out on Doug. Doug was there. He may come back. He had something he had to go do. So he was on his that remote, that club remote that he was on before, and so he checked in from Aruba. And I used his call sign this time with P4 behind it. So he was asking for you anyway. So I told him you were probably dealing with visitors there, Roger.
Oh, Roger. Did he just check in? Because I was just talking about him with the visitors. Over.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Doug, are you still in there? VE3 Golf Hotel Quebec Portable 4. Are you still there? Okay, he may come back. So anyway, Chuck was in there and announced that we're on YouTube. And so far, I guess we have been editing check-ins on the YouTube. And also Bill, VE3 IUK was also in there, came in with told me about an uninstaller that does a real nice job there, Revo. So, that's about it. Anyway, so we're just chugging along here. And I will check, like I saw your entries on here today, so no problem how many did I get? Looks like I had 3. Yeah, 3 entries you entered there, Marty, over.
Victor Echo 3 Golf Hotel Quebec reset.
Okay, he was just there, Doug. Marty, are you still there? Well, he said he was just talking about you to the visitors. So he must be checking with the visitors again. I don't know if they've got us on some kind of monitor there they can hear us. This is VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike. And Marty, if you're there, Doug is back.
hello, Doug. Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Whiskey Mike. Good to hear you. Thanks for checking in with us today. And I was just explaining to some visitors, we have a chap down in Aruba who sometimes checks in. Now, they just checked out, so they didn't have the thrill of hearing your voice. Over.
Roger, Marty. Very good talking to you. Hope everybody is doing well up there. I did hear you asking, and by the time I was able to fumble around with the buttons and hit the CX again, or the CPC, you were gone. So anyway, yes, we're doing fine, sir. Hopefully you are too. Please say hi to the guys.
Well, glad to hear that you're doing fine down there, Doug, and we're sure missing you in the radio room, but things are progressing along. In fact, you might not recognize some stuff when you get back here, especially that radar unit. It's sort of taking shape there. Anyway, good to hear you. Thanks for the check-in. Back to Rick, VE3BK.
Yeah, go ahead, Doug.
Marty, 7-3, take care. I look forward to seeing all the hard work you guys can do.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey India, go!
Okay, there's Bill. VE3, Whiskey is good. How you doing there, Bill?
Hey, Rick, we're doing well. We got, the sun is shining. It's only -1. There's a bit snow melting. I hope we get a lot more snow melting. But other than that, life is good as you know it.
Yeah, okay, very good, Bill. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not hearing as well as I should be for some reason here anyway. Anyway, I hope everything's going well, and everything's melting away here, Bill. So, we're above zero, 0 Fahrenheit. It was 35 degrees in my backyard there, Bill, today, over.
Oh, by gosh, you can start going bananas anytime then, I suppose. Did you start going bananas yet?
Okay, I got some technical difficulties here. Anyway, Marty, I wonder if Marty's still in there. Can you take it away for a minute?
Yeah, fine business, Rick. I surely can. Hello, Bill. Thanks for the call from Petrolia. We've got a birdie on frequency, but it sort of drifts back and forth. I don't know if you can hear it, but we've got it at this end. Anyway, good to hear you, Bill. Thanks for the check-in. Back to you.
Hey, Marty, you're sounding good. I don't hear any birdies. There's some, I don't think the Blue Jays or any of those other birds have come back yet here, so no birdies. And anyways, yeah, you're sounding good, Marty. Almost 5-9 here.
Okay, Bill, yeah. Hey, we've got Blue Jays and Cardinals and Crows, and we got a few birdies here, the natural kind, and we're kind of enjoying them, but sure, we'll probably see some more birdies next week when it warms up. I'm looking forward to watching that snow disappear, Bill. Over.
Yeah, I think we're all waiting for that, but we had the most severe winter in multiple years, so I think everybody's waiting for some decent weather. There are some signs of spring coming our way. Anyways, it's on the good, Marty, and if there's a little swamp coming up your way, I'm sure I'll see you down there. 73 Marty from Victor, Echo 3 Whiskey India Golf.
Bill, actually, there was a swap meet. The Niagara guys had their swap meet last weekend, and it was the first one in 5 years. They haven't had one in 5 years, but it was very interesting to go down. And if you want to see the swap meet, you look up the Canadian, the CB Association, the Ontario CB Association on YouTube, and there's a guy who filmed the whole thing. the Ontario CB Association on YouTube, and the chap, his name is Nick, he filmed about 20 minutes, I guess, of the whole flea market, so you can see who was there. You might recognize some of us, Bill. Anyway, 73, good to hear you.
Right on, Marty. 73, some VA3 whiskey is good.
Okay, Rick, how's the foot switch there? Are you back on the air?
Yeah, it wasn't a foot switch. It was Shrewsbury. I had to redo it. I don't know, something went funny on the software. I thought it was my hearing aids, but it wasn't my hearing aids. It was the software. So anyway, I got it back while you and Bill were talking there. I could listen in on you, and I also picked up Bill there in Ottawa. I have an SDR in Ottawa I was using, and the one I got in Pennsylvania, they changed the software, and I guess there's something I'm doing wrong because it doesn't seem to work. But anyway, you're back there on Shrewsbury, so it's working pretty good. Anyway, I got Bill in the lab, and that's it. VA3 whiskey is good. If you're still there, let's see what you sound like now, over.
I think he signed off.
Yeah, he must have signed off. Okay, I was getting some digital signals too, and but anyway, so your Shrewsbury was working okay for you, I guess. How are you set up? What are you receiving the SDR on, over?
Oh, I'm just listening direct. The band doesn't seem to be too bad right now, so I'm listening just direct. I don't have an SDR on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I got my noise levels high. I can hear Chuck okay, and Bill was just getting in there on my local antenna, but the SDR is the best here. But right now, it's good, and I moved my foot switch so I don't have that problem. I had it back too far, and every time I went to stab at it, it wasn't where it was supposed to be, I guess. Anyway, okay. Thanks for that, Marty, and good that you worked Doug there in Aruba. So he's telling me it's 84 degrees, nice breeze, and not humid. So that sounds like fantastic weather. And I don't know about you, how much snow you had, but ours is pretty well all melted away, almost 35 degrees here at noontime anyway, in my backyard there, Marty, over.
Wow, well, that's encouraging, Rick. Well, I think it's only going to get warmer as the week goes on, so we're welcoming that. That'll be fun. And Rick, we went down, a bunch of us went down to the flea market on Saturday. The N Park guys, who have not had a flea market in 5 years, they have a new hall, the Fireman's Hall in Niagara Falls, and they had a flea market there. And it was a small one, but it was quite good. And if you want to see it, Nick is the guy who films the flea market, and it's the Ontario CB Association on YouTube. Go to the Ontario CB Association on YouTube, and you'll see the video of that, and it's called the Big Event, the N Park Big Event. It's about 20 minutes long. It shows everything. It's pretty good. And you'll see some people you know there, Rick, over.
Oh, yeah, Roger, I know. I've already looked at the pictures, and Barry had the link to the pictures. Where the heck was that? On the TPNet. And then on OnTars, he had both the one from Gary in St. Catharines there, I forget it's called, DZP, I think. And I watched his video. And anyway, the pictures I saw the pictures with Who the heck, what's his name? Russell. The Russell. Holy jeez, Russell's gained weight. Anyway, a picture of you, Gary, and Russell there. So that was a good picture. By the Fireman's Hall, it's actually right in Niagara Falls. Is that right?
Roger. It's the first exit off the Queen Elizabeth Way. You follow it down to Dorchester Road, and at the corner there's the Fireman's Hall and a big park, and it's quite a nice place, very nice place for a Hamfest, and they were very gracious. They let us in early because it was like minus 15 degrees outside. So they let us in early. We weren't supposed to go shopping. We were supposed to go straight through and have a coffee, which we did, and it was nice to be warm, Rick.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see. We should get back to the TPNet and see if there's anybody else listening here. As Doug proved, you never know who's listening. And, Barry was in there as well with his new little QRP rig. So it sounded really good. Anyway, and you seem to know quite a bit about that radio. So, that's good. I don't really, I got to sell some stuff too. So at the end of this month, they're actually going to have a members flea market at our meeting. So if you have anything you want to sell, or, pass on to somebody else, then you bring it to the meeting, and somebody may pick it up from you there at the meeting. So I've been thinking about bringing some stuff too there, Marty. Anyway, let's get back to the TPNet, and this is the TPNet VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike, the Warplane Heritage Museum radio room, and Marty is actually right in the radio room. I'm actually in Hamilton, and we're tag teaming here. Anybody anywhere want to pick us up, please go now. Okay, I hear you, but let's see, you're going to have to give me your call again. Okay, I got radio something. Give me your call again.
Mr. Russell 3, Radio November Golf. Radio November Juliet.
Okay, VE3, Radio November Germany, and thanks for the check-in. And let's see if we have you in the log here. Oh, geez, I didn't get the last one put in properly. Anyway, maybe you can tell me where you are, and we can go from there. So, VE3, Radio November Golf, I'm just hearing you on the SDR. Where I'm located, I'm getting a lot of noise here, so I'm not actually hearing you on my own antenna there. Go ahead.
Okay, Roger that. I'm looking for you on YouTube, but not exactly sure I got something to do on YouTube here. Anyway, I'm in Windsor. Hopefully you can copy that. I only have 100 watts into what it is going to do, so I can't give you any more power than that.
Okay, the name, what's the name there? I got Windsor, and YouTube is VA3, Charlie Juliet Zulu. We're on YouTube. They're VA3, Charlie Juliet Zulu, and it's a live stream. Over. Okay, Jim, I got that, and okay, and we're get you in the log here. It looks like we haven't worked you before. At least you're not in our log, and our log goes back quite a few years. We did a stint there on Ontars as well. So, a lot of people are in the log from that. Yeah, we have, so our log, we started with a paper log and we transferred it over to another log on a computer. So right now it's on the Dropbox and I'm actually entering the log from my location on the Dropbox there, Jim. So I'm hearing you, but on the SDR, and you're not real loud, but that I'm hearing you okay. And the reason I didn't hear it first was because I was listening to Marty on my own antenna, and you've got to be above the 9S units for my noise level here in the city of Hamilton. I'm right beside high tension wires, and I think that's probably what's given me the problem here, Jim. Now back to you.
Something goes wrong with the cell. I don't want to lay it on the hydro line. And anyway, I deal with a lot of noise here too, but I'm hearing you just fine. If you're off your own antenna, I'm not exactly sure how things are working there, but I'm hearing you just fine. S3, S4, but my noise is way down today, so that's a good thing. Normally it's much higher. Anyway, what's your name, Lower?
Okay, very good, Jim. I'm glad you're hearing me okay. And that's the problem I got here. The noise has just got worse over the years. And even with doing antenna work, you're always doing antenna work because I got wire antennas, so we're always putting them back up or doing something. And, but the noise, I'm in a section of town where they like stealing the ground wires off the hydro units, and we did have a hydro transformer that caused us noise there one time, and they fixed that, but we still have it here. Thank God for SDRs, you can use them. But Marty was saying that he's listening direct as well, and I think the noise, he's on a remote, and his remote is in Hamilton. It's up 6 stories, and it's like a vertical antenna. So right now I'm working up a sloper piece of wire, and the other half is on the tower, so I got some vertical section to it. That could be why I get some of the noise there, Jim. Anyway, let's see if Marty's hearing you okay, if Marty's in there. And with the vertical antenna, we seem to get different people, different strengths there. So let's see if Marty's there. Marty, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm not hearing Jim very well, but I'm listening on Shrewsbury remote.
Okay, did you hear that, Jim? Could you hear Marty?
Marty's right in the noise. He's right in the noise. But my inverted V, there's a vertical antenna. It acts like a vertical, remember?
Okay, Roger. Yeah, well, what is it close to? You got an inverted V?
Roger.
Oh, okay. So my antenna is half sloper. The other half of the antenna is a tower. So the ground plate goes to the tower. And the driven element, it's about 48 feet up the tower, and it goes down to the fence. So the other end is maybe 20 feet off the ground. So it's actually at a 45. And this antenna, I've talked all over the world on this antenna, so it does work pretty good. I've worked here with it, Great Britain. I worked all over France. Anyway, so it does work good. Anyway, well, thanks very much for the check-in. I'm hearing you quite well on the SDR. So VE3, Radio November Golf from VA3, Charlie Whiskey Mike. Did you find us on YouTube?
Up another radio here, the Yankee Talk 11991A, and that got me a little bit more capacity to get into the house. That's what's going on here, like the 85. Oh, I have to get in the lot and go. That's good, over the road. It's just been really long hiatus, like I said. So, okay, 7-3, the one is bringing too much. I'm hearing you just fine now, but Marty, not so good. Anyway, 7-3, VE3, Radio, November Golf.
Yeah, okay, Jim. Thanks for the check-in. And, I can understand the hiatus bit. A lot of people have done that. Me, I never became a ham till I was 36 years old. And I had thought about it when I was a teenager, watching them guys with their big antennas, when I was a teenager. But I got my license in 1985, and I've been involved with contesting and all kinds of stuff. I've been involved with a club here in Hamilton, so the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. Anyway, and most of the guys that are out at the radio room are members of the Hamilton Club. So, there's some other guys that are members of other clubs as well that come in there. So, anyway, I don't know. I don't know why maybe they logged you with the wrong call or something before, Jim, but anyway, you're in the log now. So, 73, and thanks for the information about your antenna and all that, and thanks for the check-in from Windsor there, Jim. V3 RNG from VA3, Charlie Whiskey Mike.
Okay, again, very nice to meet you. Some of the guys up here still have yet to meet, so happy about it.
Okay, Jim, yeah, it's a nice day here too, and when I last checked it was a couple of degrees above freezing. We're actually getting rid of some of our snow, so that's good here, but it's a nice day anyway. So, that's it. And the guys in Ottawa are probably colder than we are too. So the next up on the next hour is Rick from Ottawa, and he'll be on here at 4 o'clock, V3 Hotel Victor Alpha, and he usually has a good signal there. You should be able to hear him probably. Anyway, okay, this is VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike for the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum Radio Room, and this is the TP net, so anybody, anywhere, if you can hear us today, please check in.
A recheck.
Tango Alpha Charlie. Good afternoon, Rick. It's Tom.
Yeah, hi, Tom. There's somebody else in there, too. VA3TAC, stand by. And who else was in there? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's me, Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu. Just wanted you to add Victor Echo 3, Echo Fox Delta, who has checked in on YouTube. Thanks for letting me butt in.
Okay, V3 Fox Echo Delta, and whereabouts is he? What's his name?
Okay, that's Bob, and he is in Elmira. And that's VE3 Echo Fox Delta. Bob in Elmira.
Echo Fox Delta. I got that screwed up. Okay, thanks for that, Chuck. Okay, VA3 TAC. How are you doing there, Tom?
Good afternoon, Rick, and everyone on frequency. Well, I'm enjoying the warmer weather. It's kind of nice. I managed to get my car washed yesterday and remember what color it is now. How are things with you? Has it warmed up a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Well, I checked at noontime. It was 35 degrees Fahrenheit in the backyard. So, like I have one of those temperature gauges out on the back porch. And so I usually go by that rather than the one at the airport, because the airport sometimes is cooler, and we're down here below the escarpment, so we're in protected area off the lake, and nice spot. We get less snow usually too. That's always nice there, Tom. Or?
Yeah, it certainly is. Nice to be in a protected spot. We're getting a little bit of snow and stuff, but after last weekend, it was pretty miserable. I think it had to blow each day, Saturday and Sunday. So anyway, you're sounding pretty good here, Rick. You take care. I didn't hear you last Monday on 40 meters, so we'll keep trying until the propagation shifts.
Okay, hey, yeah, Chuck is on here, and he's been putting us on YouTube, so you can always try and listen in on YouTube if you can't hear me. YouTube, VA3 Charlie Juliet Zulu. So that's Chuck, VA3 Charlie Juliet Zulu, and YouTube. So the YouTube stream. And last month, this Monday that went by there, I guess there wasn't quite as many contacts there. I was not feeling well, and Chuck took over for me, and worked 7 contacts, I guess local stuff, so the bands probably weren't that good there. The bands are better in the daytime, I think they're, Tom, over?
Yeah, well, as you say, as we were chuckling before, if I wanted to check into your Monday night net, I'd have to move to Utah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? Before it's over, winter will be over before you can shake a stick, and so I don't know whether it's worth going to 80 or not. I nearly did, and then somebody suggested we go up higher in the band and get some American fellas in there, but I don't think it matters. They got to be way down there to hear us, and sometimes on Monday nights later on, when I listen in on the band, it's working perfect. Like during the hour when Marty's on, he's on there on 2 meters and 440 between 7 and 8. And then after 8 o'clock, it seems like the band changes and goes long. So, that's what that test that you and I did that one time on 80 proves that 80 still is not that long. So, anyway. Well, you enjoy the rest of the day there, Tom, and thanks for the check-in.
Yeah, that's right. I say just leave around 40, and when the band shifts, we'll be back, and it worked pretty good over the summer, a lot quieter and a lot better to hear you. Anyway, Randy, Rick, you have a good rest of the nets, and 7-3.
Okay, 7-3 there, Tom, and thanks for the check-in. Okay, this is Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Whiskey Mike for the TransProvincial net. Anybody, anywhere, if you can hear us, please go now. Okay, my electronic log is pretty good. Here, we're doing all right on the electronic log, but my paper log is not so great. But we do have VE3 Fox Echo Delta. I better make sure I get that right. Fox Echo Fox Delta. Echo Fox Delta. Is that right? Have I got the right, Chuck? I guess he's out listening right now, but I think it was V3 Echo Fox Delta and Bob and Myra. Okay. Anyway, anybody on YouTube, talk on the chat, and Chuck will answer you on the chat there, box on YouTube. So VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike on YouTube, and we're streaming. So this is the TransProvincial Net, Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Whiskey Mike, and we're looking for check-ins till 4 o'clock, at which time Rick in Ottawa, Rick VE3 Hotel Victor Alpha will pick it up. So anybody anywhere, if you want to check in now, please go now. Okay, anyway, Chuck is listening in on YouTube or on his radio. He has a new Yaesu DX1. I think that's what it is, Optima. Optima, is that what it's called there, Chuck? Are you listening?
Yes, sir. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu. And yes, it's the new Yaesu FTX-1 Optima SDR transceiver, and we're transmitting on the stock mic right now.
Okay, give me your call again.
The radio is the FTX Fox Tango X-Ray -1 Optima.
Fox Tango X-Ray -1 Optima. Okay, very good. Okay, and the call sign that I didn't, I tried to correct it here, and I think I made a mistake, but tell me if I got it right. VE3 Echo Fox Delta, and that was Bob and Elmira. Roger?
QSL Rick and several other people have checked in. Jim checked in, Romeo November Golf, I think, and a few others, but no other call signs. Yeah, that was Victor Echo 3 Romeo November Golf, James, or Jim, he's checked in, and a couple of others that don't have call signs, but it looks like people are stopping by and checking out the video. Again, just look for Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Juliet Zulu in the YouTube. Click on the live button, you can find us there. I'll let you finish up, Rick. Back to you.
Okay, very good. Thanks for the information there, Chuck. And anyway, I hope you get that radio all sorted out and everything waterproofed and on there. That's RF in the shack. I think it's probably coming back on a coax. That new balance might be just what you needed. Who knows? You'll have to try it. Anyway, all my problems that were like that are gone, and I used to have a big problem with 80 meters, and it doesn't seem to be that 80 meters used to get into my TV. It got into my modem, my Bell modem, and it caused me all kinds of problems. And so I don't seem to have the problem anymore. And basically all I did was change the power supply. So the power supply definitely was 80 meters was getting into that. Okay, this is Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Whiskey Mike. Anybody anywhere? We're on YouTube. We're streaming VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike, or VA3 Charlie Juliet Zulu, I should say, on YouTube. And Chuck, if you want to check in on the chat box there, Chuck will answer you. Anyway, this is VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike. Anybody else wants to check in, please go now.
Delta 3, Juliet Yankee Delta.
Juliet Yankee Delta. Let me turn down the volume. You're coming in really good. Okay, Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Yankee Delta. Go ahead.
Just wanted to put a deal in the pot for you.
All right, Gary, and yeah, I don't seem. So you're actually in Hamilton, are you? Okay, and yeah, it's sounding good. So, where's that? You're in the north end. Oh, Welland. Okay. Welland. I'll put down Welland, and yeah. So you're in the log. I think this is the first time I got you in there, Gary. So, yeah, well, thanks for being for the pot. And, yeah, hey, that terminology started on ONTARS. So, yeah, I didn't realize that, but, yeah, Barry was, telling us about that was, a blind ham, that, started, with the bean in the pot. I don't know how many years ago that was, but I think it's, been mentioned, the whole time I've been a ham, and I've been a ham for 40 years now. Over.
Oh, very good, very good. Oh, I got a lot of noise going down here. I got a high noise level. I've been about 24, 25 years now on the radio, and other than that, I've been enjoying it ever since. Okay, I will let you go, and I will talk to you again. Maybe when the conditions are a little bit better. I'm running about a net 8 noise level down here, so it's making it really hard to pump even in.
Yeah, VA3 CYD. Thanks for the check-in there, Gary. Make sure I got your call right. Charlie Yankee Delta, and it's Gary in Welland there. No. Yeah, did I get that right? Yeah, Gary in Welland there. So, anyway, thanks for the call, and I have a high noise level here in the city of Hamilton as well, so I know what you're talking about. It's only good signals get through my local antenna there. Otherwise, I have a cheater I listen on the SDR there. Over.
I think he said it was JYD.
Say that again.
I think he said his call was Juliet Yankee Delta.
Okay, can you look that up for me? And see Scary and Welland. So I thought it was Charlie Yankee Delta. So if you can verify that for me, maybe that's why I haven't got him in the log here. Anyway, yeah, well, Marty is doing that. This is VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike looking for any other check-ins. VA3 Delta Fox. Yeah, go ahead.
Roger, what did I find here? Is that going on?
Yeah, Roger. We're on the TP net there. Okay, who's that again? Is Roger?
Mr. Alpha 3 Delta Fox Bravo. It's Mark here in Seven Bridge. Over.
Okay, it's Mark. And where are you located, Mark? I think this is the first time I got you on the log here. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm in Seven Bridge. Over. 200 miles north of Toronto. Aurelia area, north of Aurelia, in the Ontario area.
Okay, what town is that, Mark, over? that?
Watch Tango. Close though. It sounds almost the same, but it isn't. Watch Tango. Over.
Okay, Wasago. Got it. Okay. Very good. Well, yeah, I got you in the line for the first time here, Mark. So, yeah, I just noticed we're over the hour, and but Rick's usually a couple of minutes here late. He's gonna come in here. He was supposed to come in at 4 o'clock. I got 4:05. So he should be on there pretty soon. Anyway, I got you in the log, VA3 Delta Fox, and very similar to a guy in Hamilton that's VE3 Delta Fox. So thanks for the check-in there, Mark. This is Rick, VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike, and we're going to be turned over to Rick there if he's in the wings there. So V3 Hotel Victor Alpha, are you there? Over.
I am present and accounted for. VA3 Charlie Whiskey Mike from VA3HVA.
Yeah, how's the weather there in Ottawa? Rick, everybody's telling me it's very